The demonic structure will that has become iconic over the years will descend upon Sacramento, California, on Sunday, October 6 as the 2019 WWE Hell in a Cell pay-per-view goes down in the Golden One Center. The full match card has yet to take shape, but the short turnaround from Clash of Champions to Hell in a Cell means it won't be long before we know the full direction. WWE Hell in a Cell will begin at 7 p.m. ET on the WWE Network, with the kickoff show leading us in beginning at 6 p.m. Expect 2 to 3 matches inside Hell in a Cell, along with plenty of titles defended on the card. This PPV comes just 2 days after WWE debuts SmackDown on Fox and 1 week before the WWE Draft, so it should go a long way to setting the stage for the reintroduced brand split. Let's take a look at what we know about the upcoming Hell in a Cell event, as well as make some predictions as it pertains to the matches we may be enjoying in a few weeks. Subscribe to our podcast, State of Combat with Brian Campbell, where we go in depth on everything you need to know in WWE each week, and be sure to listen to our instant analysis of WWE Clash of Champions in the embed below. 2019 WWE Hell in a Cell match: AS Universal Championship, Seth Rollins, C. vs. The Fiend, Bray Wyatt. Hell in a Cell, after Rollins defeated Braun Strowman to retain his championship at Clash of Champions, Wyatt, as The Fiend, attacked the champ, laying Rollins out with the Sister Abigail and Mandible Claw. It was clear The Fiend was the next challenger for the crown. This will be a welcome change from Rollins battling giants like Strowman and Brock Lesnar, and it will serve as a show of where WWE's commitment to the Fiend character sits. Raw Women's Championship, Becky Lynch, C. vs. Sasha Banks. Hell in a Cell, Banks beat Lynch by disqualification at Clash of Champions, and after the former best friends got into it on Raw the following night, Banks challenged Lynch to a rematch at Hell in a Cell. Lynch countered by challenging Banks to a rematch inside Hell in a Cell. Expect another violent showing between these two. 2019 WWE Hell in a Cell predictions: Way Championship, TBD. Seems strange, but the status of a WWE Championship match at Hell in a Cell is very much in limbo at the moment. Brock Lesnar made a stunning return to SmackDown where he challenged WWE Champion Kofi Kingston, but that match will be taking place 2 nights prior to Hell in a Cell as part of the SmackDown debut on Fox on Friday, October 4. We may learn more about the direction of the WWE title at HIC in the coming weeks. Roman Reigns. Eric Rowan. The only question is if it's held within the structure. We already know Wyatt vs. Rollins and Lynch vs. Banks will take place inside Hell in a Cell. Will they add a third? SmackDown Women's Championship, Bayley, C. vs. Charlotte Flair. Bayley's shortcut win over Flair at Clash of Champions sets up an almost inevitable rematch. There's no one else currently positioned as a title challenger on SmackDown, and Flair has every reason to call for a rematch. SmackDown Tag Team Championship, The Revival, C. vs. The New Day. It feels like things aren't settled after Revival again went after Xavier Woods' knee. Letting the heels move on after those actions would be very un-WWE. A lot of what happens with New Day likely depends on what WWE does with Lesnar vs. Kingston at the SmackDown debut on Fox. Cruiserweight Championship, Drew Gulak, C. vs. Humberto Carrillo. Carrillo will likely get his one-on-one match against Gulak following the champ retaining his title at Clash of Champions by pinning Lince Dorado in the triple threat match. Of course, Carrillo hit the move that left Dorado vulnerable, and Gulak's veteran awareness let him steal with win and leave still as champ. Let's block ads. Why?